Talk about how to craft an OTO or a one-time offer, okay, that makes sales. Now, what an OTO is right after someone opts in, they're presented with a one-time offer or a special offer, okay. And how we do that to make sure that we make sales, and this is what one-time offer might look like. They opt in on this page, then on this page they're offered, hey, wait, before you download. Okay, and then this is a one-time offer. There's a sales letter. Okay, it has all kinds of benefits, a guarantee, and they can purchase this for just $9. Okay, and the way that we craft these OTOs that are going to make sales for you is you make that offer right after they opt in. The very first thing that they see when they opt in is not going to be the gift that they signed up for. It's going to be that OTO. Okay, and you're going to tell them right up front, hey, your gift is on its way to your email box. Okay, but make sure you take a look at this special offer. Okay, and the way that you get these to convert pretty well, and by pretty well I mean 5 to 20 to 25%, that would be considered really well. Like if you can get just even a 10% opt-in rate or even a 5%, you're going to be able to profit a lot of times just from a 5, 10, 15% OTO rate. So if you can get into that range, chances are you're going to be profitable. And you do want to make sure that the offer is highly related. So if they opt in for something on list building, make sure that you're offering them something on list building or on internet marketing related. Make sure it's highly related, and also make sure that your price is low enough so that it's a non-issue. And for me, what I've found is anything that's under $10 is going to be a non-issue for most people. So keep your OTO, keep that first offer when you're trying to get money. Keep it in the $5 to $10 range, okay? And make sure you offer a money back guarantee. I found that just offering a money back guarantee, you might get a 5% boost in sales, maybe even more sometimes. So make sure you do offer a money back guarantee. And you can see with my one-time offer here, okay, you can see this is my opt-in page where I'm giving away money sucking secrets, okay, and then right here, and I talk about the gurus, right here we talk about the gurus again. And you can see what I have is keep it short and punchy and to the point. Okay, this sales letter was written by just a world-class copywriter, and what it is we tell them exactly what they're going to get. We give all kinds of benefits, what they're going to learn. We offer a very good price. Okay, we offer that money back guarantee, and we offer it for just $9. So long as you make an offer right after they opt in, tell them that gift is on the way, make sure it's highly related, and then make the price a non-issue and offer a guarantee. And if you do all those 5 things, you're going to have success using PLR and setting up this PLR squeeze sales funnel.
In this last video, I just want to remind you to create a separate folder for the products that you're selling, for the download products. So what you want to do here in this new folder that I created, where I've uploaded my reseller files, the website, and so on, is you want to create a new folder and call it something like download page or downloads or DL. I'll just call it downloads for now. Okay, so I've just created a new folder inside this folder, and so what you're going to want to do is go to the left side here, look for the product files, the products that you're selling, and I'll transfer them or drag them over to the download folder here. And once you have them in this folder, you could just insert the links, the URL links, into the download page, and then upload your download page to this website folder.
So let's talk about what makes a good PLR package and what makes good PLR. And the first thing is the PLR should be based on an evergreen or a hot topic. So let's talk about this a little bit. An evergreen topic would be something that people are interested in learning for more than just, a short period of time. Like you could do a product that, an evergreen product would be, tips on how to lose weight. Okay, whereas something that would be a hot topic would be like something on the paleo diet, or something on a South Beach diet, something that's hot, it's in the news. With internet marketing related things, you know, an evergreen market or an evergreen topic might be on how to build a list, okay? Whereas a hot topic might be something like how to build a list using Facebook or using Twitter, things like that. So make sure you're going with something that's evergreen or a hot topic, okay? Now, another thing that is very important, and it's probably the most important, is it needs to be of good quality and make sense. Now, what I mean by that is generally when you buy PLR, they're going to offer a sample of some kind. Make sure that you watch or read or listen to that sample and make sure that it actually makes sense what they're talking about. You really would be amazed at the amount of low quality PLR material that's out there. And a lot of the reasons that is because it's not written, or videos aren't made by people that are actually speaking the native language. And what I mean by that is, if there's nothing wrong with using outsourcers from another country, in my opinion anyway. Like, I have people from the Philippines that do a lot of work for me, but one of the things that I don't let them do for me is I don't let them write or make any videos where they're actually talking on them, because it doesn't sound right, and sometimes the English that they learn or the language they learn isn't native to them. So it doesn't sound quite right, and it doesn't read quite right. And if you're selling an English product, okay, and if the person that is actually making it isn't a native English speaker, you're going to run into quality control issues, and people generally aren't going to be happy with what they bought. Now, another good thing that makes a good PLR package, and for me this is a must as well, is that it includes a sales letter. One of the things that I dislike about marketing the most is writing sales letter and writing sales material. For most people, me included, that is the hardest part of setting up a product. That's why when I buy PLR, I like to make sure that it has a sales letter. Okay? And I also make sure that the PLR that I buy has a flexible license. And what I mean by that is I want to make sure that I'm able to, claim copyright to this material, claim myself as the author of this material. I want to be able to make changes to the material if I want to. And if you get PLR that has a very inflexible license, you're not going to be able to do that. And chances are you're not going to make that much money. Now, in this video, what I want to do is I want to talk to you about how to get all the traffic you'll ever need. And this traffic, it's not going to be free, but it's going to be very low cost. Some of it will be free. Most of it is going to be very low cost. And it's going to be so low cost that if you set up your sales funnel the way that I'm showing you, you should have no problem coming close to breaking even right away. And then by building your list, hopefully making a profit very easily. So, how you get all the traffic you could ever use is solo ads. Okay, solo ads are where another marketer mails to your squeeze page for you. So you can buy a solo ad from a marketer, say who has a couple thousand person list. You could buy a 100-click or a 50-click solo ad, meaning he's going to send you 50 or 100 or even 1,000 or 2,000 visitors to your squeeze page. You're going to get them in your funnel, and then by working them through your funnel, you're going to earn some money. And solo ads are the quickest way to get traffic. They're the absolute quickest way to get traffic. And I'll show you in just a minute where you can get some solo ads. But another way is once you have a list of your own, you can start doing ad swaps. And that's where you mail for someone to their squeeze page and they mail to your squeeze page. It's very simple. I'm not really going to go into it because I'd like to concentrate more on solo ads and JV partnerships. JV partnerships are very good. That's where you form a relationship with other marketers and you agree to either mail for them or they'll mail for you, or maybe you'll do something for them and they'll mail for you. They'll add your link to your squeeze page, on their download page, but it's just relationships. Now, another thing you can do is you can start your own affiliate program where you'll actually pay people when they make sales for you. Now, the drawback to that is you're not going to make 100% of the profits, but the benefit is that you're going to get new buyers onto your list who are very likely to buy other products from you. And you can set up your affiliate program through either JVZO or Warrior Plus, where you're going to get the buyer lead. You can set it up from a low commission like 50% all the way up to 100%. And you can also, a good place to get these solo ads and JV partnerships is through the classified and the JV section of warriorforum.com and through a website called safeswaps.com, which is a good place to go buy solo ads and also arrange ad swaps with people. But for now, let's go right now and let's take a look at the Warrior Forum. I just want to show you. So what we've done is we've gone to the Warrior Forum here, okay? And from here, we click on this section that says Warrior Forum Classified Ads. And right off the bat, if we look in this section, you can see people are selling solo ads. So you can see this person right here is offering solo ads to proven buyers. Okay, we can scroll down a little bit more. This person right here is offering 500 clicks and 50 opt-ins guaranteed. All right, this person, solo ads, 333 clicks for only $99. You can see there's 126 responses and like 4,800 people almost have viewed this. But we can click on it. We can get some information. We can find out if this guy is for real, what kind of reputation he has, read reviews from people. Okay, so this section is a great place to find some solo ads. It's also a great place to go hook up some JV deals with people. Okay, you can see there's lots of solo ad sellers. Lots of solo ad sellers, so you can get lots of traffic. And all we're doing is we're buying a solo ad, we're bringing them into our front end, our free offer, we send them off to our upsell, and then we hit them with an upsell. I'm sorry, we send them off to our OTO, then we hit them with an upsell of some sort. Okay? And with the JV partnerships, a place that you can go ahead and set up an affiliate program would be over at a place like jvzoo.com. They allow you to set up your own product sales, okay, and recruit affiliates. Same with Warrior Plus. You can go ahead and create a new listing with this place. They allow you to set up, you can see what they allow you to do. You can sell your product. Warrior Plus is only good for the Warrior Forum. But JVZoo you can sell anywhere. With Warrior Plus, you have to be selling it on the Warrior Forum. But there are two places that you can go hook up, set up an affiliate program, and immediately start getting traffic from your affiliates.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to create the PayPal button so that you could add it to your sales page. Right now, I'm logged into my PayPal account, and you're going to want to go to your Merchant Services tab here. And once you click that, you'll be brought to this page, and you just click on the Buy Now button. Okay, I'm just waiting for the page to load. Okay, so as you can see, you could choose a button type of Buy Now, donation, subscription. We're going to choose Buy Now here. Item name, you put the product name here. For this example, I'll just say testing. And item ID, this is optional. This is for your tracking purposes. I'm going to skip that. The price, for this example, let's just say $17. Currency, let's choose the most popular, which is US dollars. And here you can customize the button. So right now, this is what it looks like. You could add your own image. For example, you could add the image from the actual sales page and add it here. But for now, I'm just going to skip this. And everything here looks good. Step 2, track inventory, profit and loss, optional. That I skip. And then I just go to step 3. And there's only one change I make here on step 3, which is where it asks you to add the link for download page. You could skip all this if you like. And that's what I'm going to do just for this example. But usually I would put a check mark here, and I would insert the link, the URL, to the download page, so that when they finish paying, the customer is brought to the download page. Okay, but for now I'm just going to skip that, and let's create the button. So just press the button here where it says create button, and there you go. So this is the code that you're going to add to your sales page, and this is what it looks like.